family. Say peace. Alright, go ahead and put your phone on the charger, please.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be in there when I'm done. Alright. Peace and love, family. I'm back at you with another video. I hope y'all been vibrating high. I hope you've been taking care of yourself now. I'm back at you with another video. I got a powerful download for y'all today. I know I said I was gonna be taking a break and this and that, but you know, like I said in my last video, if you haven't watched that, please go watch that. But yeah, like I said in my last video, man, you know, I might wake up and decide to, you know, I might wake up and be in a better mood and decide to, you know, change the trajectory of my thought process, you know what I'm saying? And I decided that instead of me taking a break, that whenever these malevolent beings or these demons seem to attack my way, we want to, instead of taking a break, I'm gonna drop another video and increase the frequency of our planet, you know what I'm saying, and keep dropping knowledge, because that's what they don't want. So like I said, you know what I'm saying, don't never quit, don't never stop, don't never give up, and you know what I'm saying. So I got a powerful download for y'all today, and we gonna get right into it. But I just wanna show y'all a couple of little things, man, real quick before we get into the message. So I got notes on top of notes, man. Notes on top of notes, you feel me? Notes on top of notes, you feel me? And not only that, but I came across somebody that's operating on higher frequencies, and so peace and love to you when you watch this, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. And she ended up giving me this book, and I haven't opened it, I haven't dived into it yet, but like I told y'all, man, we gonna be taking this spiritual thing up a notch. So I just hope y'all ready, and all my conscious community, all my conscious awakened people, you know what I'm saying, all my people that's rocking with me, we gonna be taking it up a notch, man. So you feel me, all my people that's rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, stay tuned, because we got higher frequencies, we got deeper knowledge coming, man. So stay tuned, and we gonna get right into what I want to talk about tonight, man. We got a lot of things to dive into, so we gonna get right into it, man. So I'll see y'all next clip. Peace, love, and light, family. Nigga, I know you lying. Wow.
They didn't stay inside. You got one species who come from a cave. Inside of a cave is cool, it's dark, windows down, moist. That's how most people have their houses. The people who come from the caves develop diseases and carry diseases. Asthma, sinus problems, sinus infections, right? The sun people who come from the sun don't go in the caves, because if you take a flower and put it in a dark cave, it's gonna die because it needs sun. We the flower, we sun people. So somebody done tricked us to running from the sun, because now black people will not go out in the sun. Man, it's too hot out there. It's 108 degrees outside. Naturally, your body is at 100. How is 108 degrees really hot? That's your mindset. The white boy, you done been tricked, nigga. They done took you out your power. You don't even go outside no more. Who do you see outside now?
All right, peace, family. So look, I'm gonna speak a little louder because I don't know if y'all can hear this rain or not, but man, it's pouring down outside and thundering. So, yeah, I'm gonna speak a little louder so I can make sure y'all can hear me clear. And on top of that, I'm gonna kind of I got a few points. I got a couple of things that I want to bring to the forefront. So it may seem like I'm skipping around and jumping around to different points, man, but it's all gonna make sense. So just please, all my conscious community people, just please follow me if you can. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make everything make sense. You feel me? I don't know how long this video gonna be, but if it's too long, you know what I'm saying, watch as much as you can, come back, and you know what I'm saying, finish the rest of it out. But listen, the first point that I want to make, and when I'm editing this, I'm gonna throw this clip in of a guy that I seen walking down the road earlier, and he's a carbonated being, just like me, just like all of our people. And the man is walking down the road with an umbrella, and it wasn't raining at that time, you know what I'm saying? So I guess he was trying to shield himself from these UV rays. He was trying to shield himself from the sun. Now, so that's what I want to speak on real quick. So listen, I've been on social media and been seeing a lot of people posting about how hot it is, and don't get me wrong, family, it's definitely hot outside, but I mean, it's summertime, so I mean, I don't know what else y'all expect. Of course, it's gonna be 90 plus degrees, 95 plus degrees, you feel me? So it's that summer heat. Everybody want to talk about being outside and all this and that, but y'all can't take the sun. You know what I'm saying? Everybody complaining about how hot it is, and I just want to speak on the fact that even though we are carbonated beings and we have neuromelanin in our skin, which is what's giving us this dark pigment, this dark matter energy, you know what I'm saying? And the darker your complexion is, the darker your complexion is, the more dark matter energy you have within you, which is the more power you have. You know what I'm saying? So if you're vibrating extra low, whether you got carbon in your skin or not, your ass is not going to be able to take this sun. And also, please understand that the reason the sun feels so hot is because it's literally cleansing us. It's cleansing our body of all the toxic things that we're putting in it, from the food and the water. You know what I'm saying? So it's literally burning and making us sweat these toxic things out of our body. You know what I'm saying? So I've been speaking on this, family. I've been speaking on this. I think about a couple posts ago, a couple videos ago, you know what I'm saying, where I'm outside and I'm literally filming a video in the middle of a hot summer day. Because like I said, as these solar flares and these geomagnetic storms keep hitting our planet, is sending higher frequencies down here to us. And I also told y'all that these frequencies are what's going to be helping us upgrade our genetics, right? So we need to be out there in the sun as much as we possibly can, family. But I want to make this clear, and I've been a victim of it too. when explaining that, okay, well, you know, white people, Caucasian people do not have neuromelanin in their skin, so they cannot take the sun. But also understand that even if you're a carbonated being, that if you are vibrating low, you will not be able to take this sun. All right? So, if you're somebody who is going outside and the sun is so unbearable to you to the point where you're literally running away from it, or like old buddy in the video having a umbrella in the middle of the day when it's not raining, trying to shield himself from these UV rays, please understand that that is a very big problem. And please understand that there's a lot of people going through sickness. There's a lot of people reporting that they are having trouble breathing because of this unbearable heat, right? So please understand, I've said this many times, family, that as we continue to go back into ancient times, we going back to nature. So our sun is going to continue to get hotter and hotter. And please understand that we have multiple suns in our atmosphere. Our second sun is coming back into our atmosphere, family. So it's going to get very hot. Okay? So we need to be outside meditating. We need to be taking our shoes and our socks off and making sure we're grounding ourselves within Mother Nature, within Gaia, within planet Earth, if you want to call her that. And I'm only saying that so people who aren't on a higher frequency, so you understand who I'm referencing to and what I'm referencing to when I say certain names that we don't regularly identify with, right? So if you're somebody who cannot take this sun, that means you're vibrating too low. And if you don't hurry up and raise your frequency, raise your consciousness, you're not going to be able to make this shift, family. You're not going to be able to make it. So there's going to be a lot of our own people perishing from certain sicknesses, and a lot of people just vibrating low to the point where a lot of things that's not going to, you know, we going back into higher frequencies, family. So understand that these people who are in charge, like the government and you know, the secret society, these people are going to be doing everything in their power to make sure that they pump extra low frequencies down into the people, and that they want to make sure that they tarnish and manipulate and play with the food system and the water system, so that it's literally polluting our bodies, so that we stay on low frequency, so that we cannot rise with our planet. So please understand that if you're somebody that cannot take this sun, man, that is a big sign that you are vibrating low. So you need to fix that very soon, very soon. Or a lot of our people is not gonna make it, man. A lot of our people not gonna make it. And I'm not saying that to promote fear. I'm saying that to put y'all on game. Get out in that sun, man, and start detoxing your body, man. Start detoxing your body and learn how to shift with our planet. And understand that our sun is helping us. It's helping us. That's why it's getting so hot, family. So please understand that, okay? Please understand that. Get your ass out in that sun, man. Or if not, then when you're getting sick and when you're not able to take these frequencies that's hitting our planet, understand what's going on with that. And I don't want to hear nobody, you know what I'm saying, feeling sorry or feeling sad for people when they start passing away because you're not doing the necessary research and you're not doing the necessary things that you need to do to be able to cope with the new frequencies that's hitting our planet. Because I'm telling you, and these people also are putting this mess in your face where they're telling you that, these geomagnetic storms that's hitting our planet right now is going to, at some point, knock out the electrical grid where we're not going to have no internet, no none of that. And I'll throw a screenshot up here to show you that NASA is telling you this. Okay? So at a certain point, all this internet stuff is gonna be no more. And they telling us this, family. And I'm sitting here telling you why. We going back to how we were anciently, man. We are sun guys. We eat and feed off the sun. So if you can't take that shit, family, you're vibrating too low. And if you don't fix that shit soon, then you're going to perish right along with these human beings who cannot take the sun. All right? So I'm gonna get back to y'all next clip and bring my next point to y'all. All right, peace, love, and light.
Listen, you better be careful what you ask the universe for, because if you say these words right here, universe, God, whatever you may believe in, remove any and everything around me that's not serving a higher purpose. Remove people around me that's not for me, that's really against me. And when you start losing people that's close to you, that you love, that you would get a shirt off your back, that you would bend over backwards for, you not understanding it. You thinking that you heartbroken because you done lost your partner, you done lost your spouse, you done lost your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your family ain't fucking with you, people don't like you. Whole time you was being protected and you thinking that people rejecting you. Listen, that's why I be very cautious of what I ask the universe for now, because I know that everything is working out for my good, better in my favor. You feel me? And realize that some people only around you to see what you got going on. Some people only around you to be envious and be hateful. A lot of the reasons why you not succeeding in life and getting where you want to be at, because you surrounded yourself with small-minded people. Listen, when you a light worker and you a chosen one and you surround yourself with small-minded people and people that got no goals and ambitions and dreams, you will be in that same state of mind as these people. You know you bigger than this. You know you better than that. You know it's something out there that you supposed to be doing, but you ain't tapped into it yet because you hanging around small-minded people that ain't tapped into themselves yet. Listen to me. So don't feel bad when you get put into a season of isolation, because you're going to realize how strong you is and how powerful you is by your motherfucking self. Everything going to begin to work out for you. Everything is already working in your favor because life is happening for you and not to you. Trust the motherfucking process and stop beating yourself up and talking down on yourself because you in a season of isolation. This isolation was meant to happen in your life in order to protect you from a whole lot of snake fraud, fake shit. You wasn't being rejected. You was being protected the whole time. Take my word of advice and understand. And this season right here, this season is for you to figure out who the fuck you are and the power that you possess within yourself. Chin up, chest out. You got this. Peace and love, y'all.
All right, peace. So look, next point I want to make. Again, I don't know how long this video gonna be. Just flow with me, family. So look, I'm gonna try to wrap this one up a little quicker. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, listen. The next point that I want to make, I want to speak on soul contracts, and I want to speak on how family plays a part in your soul contract. So listen, if you don't know what a soul contract is, a soul contract is basically why you decided to come back down here. It's a contract that is connected to your soul, which is what your mission is, right? And I've explained to y'all many times that my mission, and really all of our mission, we all play a part in different ways, but the main goal down here is to raise your consciousness, to work through karma, and also to help enlighten and inform other souls, to help everybody raise their consciousness, because we're going back to unity consciousness, right? Where everybody's one, everybody's on the same playing field, there's nobody over the other, right? So listen, that's your soul contract. But you need to find out specifically what your purpose is and how you can play a part in helping the planet rise. Everybody has different purposes, you know what I'm saying? So you need to get on your journey, get on your path, so you can find your exact purpose, so that you can get on your path and start doing your part individually to help our planet rise. Because there's different roles, you know what I'm saying? But I've experienced myself, and I mentioned that in my last video about how, you know, I was falling out with certain family members and things like that, right? And I'm seeing a lot of people, whether it's in real life or it's on social media, where people are basically expressing themselves saying that family is not family no more. And I feel that because I've lived through that shit, and I've been going through experiencing family not being family since of the age of 17. You know what I'm saying? Basically where I was damn near left for dead. Niggas neglected me, went on their own way, and I had to find a way and make a way for myself. So this is a shout out to all my guys and goddesses out here, whether you're conscious or not. This is a shout out to y'all. You have to build your own family. You have to find other people who are on the same frequency as you, who on the same level as you. Because there's a lot of loving people out here, a lot of big-hearted people out here who simply go through the most, and I'm one of them, who go through the most in life because we operate on higher frequencies in a negative field ass world. You know what I'm saying? So you have to build your own family. Do not get caught up in these titles. Do not get caught up in, oh, we got the same last name, because we understand that last names are surnames, and these surnames come from slave owners who owned our ancestors. Okay, so these are not our true identities, right? And please understand that these people assigned to you played a part in your soul contract. We choose our parents. So let's put that in perspective real quick. If you somebody like me, who my father was never in my life, never. I probably met this man, I met him like once. And my mom, she was there for me up until she decided not to be. And I'm not gonna bash her or anything like that, because you know what I'm saying, she's went through certain things also with losing her parents at an early age and becoming a mother herself at a very young age. So she didn't really have the childhood that she should have experienced, because she had to be a mother. She had to grow up fast. So maybe she doesn't know how to love me and be the mother that I need her to be to me, because she didn't have that. But also understand, like I said, these people and these spirits and souls that's assigned to us in different lives, they are playing a role to help us ascend. Now again, let's put that in perspective. So if you're someone who is the black sheep of your family, which I am, these people are nothing more but they're nothing more but roles in your life to help you ascend and to help you learn certain lessons. So me experiencing the certain things that I've experienced with my mother, and me never having a father in my life, that made me want to be the best father that I can be to my son, period. And also because of what I'm going through now with my mother, where our relationship is just it's so weird and awkward right now. You know what I'm saying? That makes me want to be there even more for my son. You know what I'm saying? So certain people are playing their roles in our life to help us learn certain lessons. Okay? But also understand that we have to build our own family. Don't get caught up in these titles. Don't get caught up in these roles that these people are playing in your life. Because if they really cared about being family, they would simply do just that. They would be there for you no matter what. They would respect you no matter what. They would love you no matter what your belief system is, no matter what you go through in life. They would be there for you, point blank, period. They would not treat you indifferent at all if they really gave a damn about you, like how family is supposed to. So all my people that's experiencing and going through certain things like that, please understand that these people are nothing more but playing roles in your life to help you raise your consciousness and learn certain lessons. So if these people are not giving you no act right, do not get caught up in the titles. Do not get caught up in the roles. If they're not giving you no act right, get the hell away and separate yourself until they understand that you have boundaries and you have needs too. You need love too. You need people to have your back too. And understand that we are under light code lockdown, so they don't want us working on ourselves. They don't want us focusing on being better beings. So they gonna do everything to destroy and distract us from doing just that. And they gonna use people, places, and events to do that. So pay attention to the necessary signs, family. Pay attention. And if these people not giving you no act right, I don't give a damn who they are. Separate yourself, or you're going to keep going through the same cycle of feeling these negative feelings when these people don't do what you think they're supposed to do, being your family. You have to build your own family. You have to surround yourself with people who are loving and caring just like you are, who are big-hearted just like you are. I don't give a damn who you are to me. If you're not giving me no act right, I gotta separate myself. Because you're not about to make me feel like I'm the problem. You're not about to make me feel less of a person because I go through certain things in life. That's not right, family. That's not right. So surround yourselves with people who are just like you. And until you can connect with these people, be by yourself. If you got kids, love on your kids. Be their best friend. Let them be your best friend. You know what I'm saying? It get hard. I understand that. But I'm just telling you. And this is me speaking from experience. Do not get caught up in these roles, family. Do not. So that's my point to y'all. And I'm going to be back to you with the next point. You feel me? I don't know how long this video going to be. It's looking like it's going to be another long one. So look. You feel me? Just flow with me and we gonna get through the message. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna be back at y'all next message. Peace. Alright, peace, family. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. This is probably gonna be my last clip. And then I got a couple little TikTok clips I wanna throw in here. You know what I'm saying? Just to give y'all a different perspective on a couple little things and certain things that I spoke about in this video. But it's been brought to my attention that there's a movie coming out, and basically the basis of the movie is this human trafficking stuff, right? So it's been brought to my attention that they're sending AI attacks through these digital movies and certain videos and you know, certain things on the internet. That's why I've been telling y'all, stop playing with that AI shit, because you do not understand what it is. And if you don't understand what it is, do your homework on it. But AI is not your friend, okay? AI is not your friend, family. So when these people are, you know, cloning and all that type of stuff, is very real, family. You don't have to believe it. You can be stuck in the matrix all you want to, but that shit is very real, okay? So stop playing with this AI shit, because that shit is not your friend. That shit is an attack against the indigenous people, okay? But they got a movie coming out, and I'm not sure what it is. So if I can find it and throw it in here real quick, then I'll do that. If not, then I'll speak on it on my next video. But I just want to bring it to y'all attention, what's going on with this human trafficking stuff. So like I said, we are receiving genetic upgrades through our sun. That's why you need to be outside in the sun as much as you possibly can, family. And on top of that, I'm referring to my notes right now, so that's why I'm not looking directly at the screen. But that's why you need to be eating as light as possible. So you need to cut out as much of the meat as you possibly can, family. You want to be eating fruits and veggies, okay? And making sure that you're getting your alkaline diet going on, as far as the water going on, as far as the water goes, feel me? So you want to be eating as light as possible, because you want your body to be light, not heavy. Meat is making our soul heavy, and the heavier your body is, the harder it's going to be for you to raise and ascend into the new earth, or the new heaven on earth for all my religious people. You know what I'm saying? The new heaven on earth is coming, family. And that's why our sun is cleansing our bodies, and it's taking whatever's not supposed to be here, whatever low vibration is here, whether you are people or not. If you're vibrating low, then you're the same as these parasites that came and invaded our planet. So that's what I'm sitting here saying, okay? I'm sitting here putting you up on game, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Believe whatever you want to believe, but ain't no Jesus gonna come and tell you this shit, and damn sure ain't gonna save you from this shit. So you feel me? You better go get you some real knowledge, so you can know what the hell to do, and you can know what's going on out here. All right? So listen, this sex trafficking stuff, this human trafficking stuff is so heavy right now, because what they're doing is they're snatching up everybody. They're snatching up the gods, they're snatching up the goddesses and our children, but they're mostly focused on the goddesses and our children, right? Now, why? The people being snatched up from this, and these people are spying on us. They have technology, and they just came out and said that using Wi-Fi, they can look through walls now. And these phones, the TVs, all this stuff, family, they're spying on us at all times. Okay? So all my people that be on TikTok showing off their powers, stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit, because the people that's getting activated sooner, they coming to snatch your ass up, family, because it's war right now. It's war right now. And y'all President Joe Biden has said that shit. Go look it up. Go look it up. He said something about the second Civil War or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go look that shit up, family. But listen, they're focusing on the people who are getting activated sooner through our sun. These are the people who they're focusing on. And these are the people that they're snatching up and getting out the way, right? Because when we start receiving these powers and we're able to do what people thought only Jesus could do, with as far as performing miracles and ridding people of their illnesses and ailments and things of that nature, we all have the capability of that. So Jesus is not real, but the story of Jesus is real. Okay? And I did a whole video about that. Is Jesus real or not? I did a whole video about that last year. So go watch that if you haven't watched it. The story of Jesus is real. But that white man that they putting on us, that they forced on us, that shit is not real. The story is real though. Okay? But all that being did was descend down here from higher dimensions, which is what all heaven means. Heaven is nothing more but higher dimensions, family. Okay? A being did descend down here and was basically showing us that we had the same capabilities of being able to perform these great miracles because we have great power within us, family. Okay? And we're connecting back through that. And that's why our son is getting all this mess out of us so that we can get back to that. Okay? So these people who are getting upgrades sooner, because it's levels out here, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm about to take this up a notch. Okay? I'm about to take this up a whole nother level, family. So listen, they snatching the people up that's receiving these upgrades and that's being activated sooner. And they also have super soldiers that's being released. They have AI and all type of stuff like that that's being released because they are doing everything in their power to try to stop the planetary rise, family. It's not gonna work. But also understand that we have to protect our women. We have to protect our kids. And we have to tune in to this knowledge so that we understand what's going on, family. Okay? So they're snatching these people up because they do not want these people who've been activated. They know they are going to lose this war. So they trying to snatch their ass up and get them out the way so that it's easier to control the masses of people who haven't been activated yet. Okay? So that's the real purpose of this human trafficking stuff. Okay? It's not just no freak mess where they're trying to take our women and do sexual things to them, take our kids and do sex. Like, that stuff is going on, but that's not the whole entire story. They're snatching our people up who are receiving upgrades and being activated with their powers so that it's easier to control the masses of people who have not been activated yet. All my people that's hiding from the sun and can't take the sun. Still talking about all this Keke Palmer shit and all this other mess that's going on. These are nothing more but distractions. That whole submarine shit, nothing more but distractions, family. Stop operating on low frequency. Stop getting distracted by these false narratives and this bullshit being put out into the masses, bro. Stop focusing on that shit. That shit don't got nothing to do with you, and it's not helping you rise in no type of way, family. No type of way. If you a goddess and you sitting here supporting and condoning that shit with Keke Palmer, then listen, you're part of the problem. I'm gonna be real with you. You're part of the problem. All my people that keep referring to themselves as brats and Barbies and shit like that, y'all niggas will call yourselves everything but what you are. You'll call yourself everything but what you are. You are a god or you are a goddess. You are a high vibrational being having a human experience, family. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the knowledge, man. If you somebody out here and you just throwing yourself every which way, you don't got no morals, you don't got no class about yourself, you are part of the problem. I'ma just be real. And that's why niggas is dogging y'all out. I'ma be real. That's why niggas is dogging y'all out, because you don't have no respect for yourself. I used to be vibrating low, didn't know how to treat my women, running around on them, doing all type of shit. I got out of that. We in the flesh right now, so I'm not sitting here saying that I'm perfect and haven't made mistakes, but I'm not moving how I used to move, because that's low vibration. We have to take care of our women. We have to take care of our kids. And we have to be a living, walking, talking role model for our kids on both sides of the spectrum. Whether you're feminine or masculine energy, we have to be role models. We have to set the example for how we want the world to be as individuals. We have to change the world by first changing ourselves, family. And anybody that's not with that, you're in the way and you're part of the problem. And I don't even need to say anything to you, because real soon life is not even gonna make sense to you, and niggas is gonna start perishing and taking their own damn selves out. They gonna start losing their consciousness and start operating so low that they not gonna be able to get out of that shit. And it's gonna be war with y'all niggas too, and you will be dealt with. Facts. Whether you carbonated or not. Because if you vibrating low, you're a parasite. Just like these parasitical invaders, nigga. And you will be dealt with, nigga. We at war with you too. So anybody condoning that bullshit that's been going on, or you getting lost by all this other shit, please understand, you will be dealt with. So peace, love, and light, family. I'm gonna throw these other clips in here just to give y'all a different perspective on certain things, and just to back my points up, to let y'all know that I'm not the only person out here with these perspectives, okay? I'm not the only person pushing these messages, all right? I love y'all, and like I said, as these malevolent beings keep sending attacks at me, I'm gonna keep uplifting the frequency, because that's what they don't like. I'm gonna keep pushing this knowledge, because that's what they don't like. So nigga, y'all gonna have to come see about me, nigga. And my ancestors with me at all times. Spirit is with me at all times, nigga. So I don't move with no fear, nigga. No fear, nigga. I've been outside putting in work. Now it's been hard because it's been raining a lot where I'm at. So you feel me? I do what I can when I can. On top of dealing with little BS that I be dealing with. So you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the best that I can. But please understand, we turning it up. We turning it up, and we not moving with fear or with low vibration. Period. So that's my message to y'all tonight, and I hope that anybody who's watching this, hopefully this resonates with your soul, and hopefully you do the necessary things that you need to do to raise your consciousness. All right. So I'll be back at y'all real soon with another video, because I'm not playing. We turning it up. We turning up. So peace, love, and light, family. Hopefully y'all like the video, and we'll be back at y'all real soon with another message, because this is only the half of it. This is only the half of it. We got a lot more to talk about. And as I dive more into this book, everything that I'm learning and start practicing, I'm gonna bring it here to this to this forefront right here, and let y'all know what's going on. Alright, so peace, love, and light, family. I'll be back at y'all real soon with another video, man. We ain't stopping, we ain't quitting, nigga. We stepping on next, nigga. Peace, love, and light. I leave as I come. One.
Fendi owns the fucking music industry. Some French motherfuckers putting budgets for people that's talking about gangbang, killing, and violence. You can't name one Jewish rapper that's a blood. Name him, I'll wait. You can't name one Jewish rapper that's a Crip. Name him, I'll wait. It's the reason for that shit, B. You can't name one fucking Yemen rapper that's a blood or a Crip that's talking about, yo, get the ops, spin a fly, kill him, shoot him, kill his mother. Why? Why? They use crack to break down black communities in the 80s. They're using music to break down black communities now, bro. And they come from us. That's why them kids on that bus, they pants sagging. That's why the kids like, yo, fuck that, I don't care about life. That's why the girl 6 years old talking about twerk, twerk, twerk. Send the music.
You didn't know that was karma on your soul, neither did you? When you kill an insect for no reason, that's karma on your soul. When you kill an animal for no reason, that's karma on your soul. Did you know that? Why would you kill you, Reflection? Why would you kill you, Reflection? You are only humiliating yourself. So whatever energy you send to me has to come back to you because I am you. That's why karma is real. They never explained that to you. They didn't tell y'all because they didn't teach y'all that y'all are gods. And that you are literally connected to everything around you. I am the door. That door has wood in it, doesn't it? That wood comes from who? The planet's atmosphere, right? Who created the planet? I did. You did. I am you, you are me. Peace, Reflection, which is only myself in another form. Remember, it started all with darkness. And then the supreme goddess, and then the man, us. Then we created creation. So all creation comes from us.
I'm terrified of people. I mean, that's a fact. They are all laughing that that man is gone. DJ Academics tapping to snap out of it. No longer Kodak Black for the clone. I'm terrified of people. I am very scared of people. Like, oh my kids. I am terrified of people. And I am very shy. But I never know why once I walk on the stage, I can get it done and leave. But I'm terrified of people. People are cruel. It's like you can't control ourselves. So you never know what someone will do you. Call me crazy. I'm gonna show you some crazy shit. Bitch, you gonna call me gay for real. I'm gonna show you some crazy shit, bitch. Call me crazy. Keep playing with me. I'm gonna show you some crazy shit. Accept it or not, I ain't going back. I only get more groovy from here.
That's freaking weird, man.
Isn't it?
Yeah, like there's someone else taking a picture.
Right? It's just so weird because it should be moving.
Yeah, I don't see any, like... I don't see anything, like...
Right? Alright, well, I'm ready to drive.
Yeah, what if we just drop all of a sudden? Wouldn't that be freaky?
I'm telling you, I'm getting the fuck off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
Stop sounding poetic and intelligent. Come show us who we are. Tired of motherfuckers telling us who we are. Because based on our actions, we ain't none of that shit they talking, my nigga. We ain't none of that shit they talking. And I don't want to be a part of nothing that cursed me 2,000 years ago. As good as my mother was, homie. As good as our ancestors was as slaves. Nigga, them people never became hateful. So you mean to tell me whatever God these motherfucking Hebrews serve, that God is still punishing black children from something 2,000 years ago? Why are black Hebrews the only one with this knowledge and saying it's the 12 tribes of Judah? You don't hear Mexicans saying that shit? You don't hear Puerto Ricans? You don't hear Dominicans? Why are these dumbass American black people the only ones saying this, my nigga? But they can't show us. Show us who we are, nigga. Because we don't believe it by you telling us when we go online and see what we see. When you niggas won't stand up to the industry, you niggas won't stand up to the Jewish ran industry that's promoting, propagating, glorifying, pushing detriment and destruction by way of lyrical content. And if you believe that Bible, you know rapping, nigga, is the greatest force of a demonic force known to man. If you believe that Bible, Hebrew, I don't believe nothing you can read, homie, about God. I don't believe nothing you can read about God. How you gonna tell me about God something you, me, a damn motherfucker talking have ever seen or spoke to? How you gonna tell me about God based on your personal comprehension? Everything that a preacher preaches, everything that a religious leader speaks out of his mouth is based on their own personal reading comprehension. I don't believe that a man is telling me about a God.
Our thoughts is electricity, energy. This is how you really win and shift shit. We can right here, whatever we set our intent and meditate on, we can shift whatever, we can change whatever, we can make the sun stay out, family. We can mass meditate and say we want the sun to shine the next 21 days straight. That's our intent. And then we mass meditate on it. And I guarantee you the sun gonna shine 21 days straight. You are nature, family. So we are the very forces of nature. All right? What you think the Indians was doing? And we are the Indians. What you think? Go study African history, African spiritualism. We are the Africans, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though we know we aren't African, right? We know that's what they named us. Don't look at that. Just look at the culture of Africa. Look at their culture. Like them drums and them shamans, and that's all part of our history. Then go look at Indian culture. That's all part of our history. Then go look at the Puerto Ricans and their culture and the Latinos culture. That's all part of our history. And then go look at the Jamaicans culture. That's all part of our history. We got to take all these parts and put them together so we can remember who we are, family. You get what I'm saying? We are one. We are one. We are nothing less. Now go look at the war in Jamaica between the Maroons. All right? When the Maroons fought against the Spanish conquistadors, the same Spanish conquistadors that came and enslaved the whole motherfucking world and divided us. Yes, the same motherfucking bitches, them. Right? One of the main warriors was feminine energy, and I'm not even gonna say her name, but just go research that war that happened in Jamaica between the Maroons and the conquistadors. The reason why they started dreading these locks. The real reason why these white European settlers started dreading these locks. Alright? You're going to see that she was using nature to fuck them up. Go research it. Nature, they document that. Yeah, they try to keep her quiet. They try to keep her quiet, family. They try to keep her quiet, family. I'm not even going to say her name on the live. Just research the war that happened between the Spanish conquistadors in Jamaica and the Maroons. Okay? So you can find out the real reason they dread us wearing these locks. You feel me?
Everything okay in there, baby?
I'm just an average man with an average life.
Where the money at?
I'm an entrepreneur. I work in the spirit of the pimp game.
You know your girl gotta know what's going on in these streets.
That's the car right there.
Shit, they got an elevator in this bitch.
Slick, come on.
That make your spidey senses tingle. What kind of shit is this?
Like I'm in the twilight zone.
Don't let the back door hit you.
We gotta go.
I don't know what that was, but that wasn't me.
Somebody is conducting experiments on us.
It's in the fucking chicken.
This shit in everything.
Grape train. Come the fuck out.
The real indigenous people of Mexico. These people are marginalized and been taught in their schools that they came from Africa. And you can't find one African tribe in West Africa that looks like these people, but they do look like the people on the walls of the temples in ancient Mexico and throughout Central and South America. These folks that call us Wabos are actually the real Wabos, claiming to be who they are not. Our ancient brothers and sisters, these are their descendants, but they are marginalized and they just started to be added to the Mexican population count in 2015. They are ridiculed on Mexican TV like never before. But these people live all around the ancient temples, and they look like the folks who's on the temples. Peace.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like you if you're being yourself, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on them and crazy through on their lips. That's all you do.
Words to live by.
Boy, just...
Hey, bro, keep going. Don't stop, nigga. Yeah, you got this shit. Oh, yeah, nigga sleep right now. Oh, yeah. Watch. Yeah.